And now for our evening program, the Don Daily News.
Hosted by your favorite reporters, Kaylin and Carl at 9. Good evening. Tonight we have a report on aviation in Chicago. The first airport established in Chicago was Muni Airport. This small little airport quickly developed into a powerhouse in the aviation world. Development and business increased exponentially, and Midway earned the title of world's busiest airport in 1929. The airport's success gradually diminished, and Midway hit rock bottom in 1991. The airport decided it was best to file for bankruptcy. With the support of Mayor Richard M. Daley and the city of Chicago, Midway was able to get back on their feet and has recently approved a $248 million project for development. In addition, throughout Midway's history, it had to deal with the challenge of a new competing rival, O'Hare Airport. O'Hare Airport had the same small area beginnings and determination to develop as Midway. O'Hare would snag the title of world's busiest airport and become top dog in Chicago, as well as one of the top airports in the world. Despite the two airports giving Chicago a rich history of aviation, the two airports must yet again overcome a problem in the future. Now to our live reporter Carl Damlos at O'Hare International Airport to give us the inside scoop for possible solutions on future dilemmas.
Hi, this is Carl Damlos at Chicago O'Hare International Airport Terminals with a live report. As air transportation becomes more popular, airports must become more efficient to compensate for the increasing traveling. Chicago O'Hare International Airport is in competition with airports around the world. For O'Hare International to stay competitive with airports around the world, construction is currently underway for a parallel runway. This proposed project is called the Modernization Program. The parallel runway will make takeoffs and landings for planes at O'Hare more efficient. Efficiency for an airport is crucial if an airport wants to be competitive with the increased air traffic. Other alternatives also have been proposed to alleviate the air traffic that will be introduced to Chicago in the near future. Two propositions called for a third airport. One of the proposed third airports was to change the airport in Gary, Indiana into a commercial airport. Gary Airport currently serves as a private airport, but can easily be converted into an airport for commercial use. Another proposition for a third airport is an airport in Piatot, Illinois. Piatot is a south suburb that would have a 288-acre private airfield dedicated to housing the third airport. As air transportation becomes more popular, Chicago will have to decide on what to do to compensate for the exponentially increasing air traffic. Back to you, Kaylin.
Thanks again, Carl, for that interesting and valuable report on how aviation problems can be solved. A quick follow-up question for you, as many of our viewers have emailed us asking, how will the average taxpayer be affected by all the construction projects going on at O'Hare and Midway Airport?
To answer the viewers' questions, taxpayers should not be dramatically affected due to the construction of aviation facilities in the Chicagoland area. Airports are mostly self-sustained facilities that generate revenue through passengers that commonly use the airport. If the viewers have any more questions, they could follow up and read my article at dondailynews.net.
Thanks again, Carl, for that very detailed answer and for always helping out our viewers when they ask questions. Tune in an hour, folks, to find out possible weather conditions and traffic delays that might occur on your highways or neighborhood streets on the way to work tomorrow morning.
Thank you for tuning in to our nightly Don News.
Tune in tomorrow as we discuss important Chicago events that may be on your watch list.